What's happening, team? It is James Yolanda Penn here coming to you from the GoPro 2025 experience. And for those who are new to the team, first of all, we want to say welcome. Welcome to the team. Every Sunday night at 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have our Sunday live leadership training. And so this is where you come every week, right? Presentations throughout the week. There's company calls throughout the week. We have our team call Sunday night. So we want to welcome you that Sunday night call where we get into leadership training. Now, today won't be as in-depth because we're out here in Vegas with GoPro right now. But just for those of you who may not be familiar, whether you're new or whether you've been around a profession for a while, may not be familiar about Eric Worre, the GoPro event, babe, just tell everybody what this Super Bowl marketing event really is.
I love it. It is networkers, network marketers, the profession of network marketing, all coming together regardless of the field that you're in, regardless of creed, color, race, gender. Everybody coming to learn how to be professional in the market of network marketing. And so it is just a phenomenal event where we get an opportunity to, meet other people, see the successes of other people, and you get to grow as a true professional just by being in this event.
Yeah, we literally have people from all around the globe here. People are tuning in virtually. I hope many of you all were tuned in virtually as well, because it's just been saturated with great content. Let me take you back 13 years ago. My very first GoPro event was 13 years ago in 2012, where Eric Worre actually released his book. It's now famous inside of the network marketing profession. It's called GoPro, and he went over 7 skills of how to become a professional marketer. I was at the event, and it was right after my wife got laid off from corporate America. We were making plans for her to come home, but they made the plans speed up a bit, and so she got laid off. Tell a little bit about the story, just actually about walking in to your office today and what it was like when everybody packed.
It was a very tearful moment. We had a lot of people crying, grown men in tears, because they didn't have another option. And the crazy part about it is I had talked to everybody in that office about a plan B. And so quickly, because we were planning for me to leave that position the following year, but then our plan B became our plan A. And I got to go home, and since then it's been over a decade now. And guess what? Most of my coworkers, except one, my manager at that time, are all still working full-time jobs, and a lot of them still don't like their career path. And so it has just been an awesome experience being able to have a plan B turn into a plan A, and we're helping other people turn their plan Bs, plan Cs into plan As.
And so what happened was she got laid off from that event. Grown with tears in the eyes because they're carrying their boxes out of work with no plan B. Immediately I come to this GoPro event, and after that, we've never looked back. We've been able to make 6 figures, multiple 6 figures from home, help dozens of people. We've started organizations that have had 60 plus people go to 6 figures. This is what it means for you, okay? I appreciate the context, appreciate the story, but what it means for you is we're back at that event that helped us do that, and we got equipped with information of what's working today.
Correct.
12 years ago, but what's working right now. And so we're bringing that back, okay? And so what you do between now and next week's team call is map out what you want your 2026 to look like. What do you want your goals to accomplish? What do you want your income to be, okay? Because we have the full game plan for you, right? Ilyan Evdomov came to this event last year making $60,000 a month. He's now at over $300,000 12 months later. Within halfway of the first day, I knew exactly why that happened from this event. I knew exactly how he did it. And so whether it is for you to get to 6 figures, multiple 6 figures, 7 figures, over the course of the next 12 months, we're going to really put that game plan in motion. So before we get out of here, your one big takeaway from this event so far?
My one big takeaway was genuine relationships. Building genuine relationships where you really, truly and love for people, love on people first, Do that first, and then everything else can come. You can learn the skills, you can learn everything else that you need to learn, but we have to really, truly love people in our hearts and wish the best for them.
Yeah, and listen, for me, it's all about buying time, okay? It's going to take some time to develop the skills. It's going to take time for the big income to come. So you have to buy time in between now and that big income. You got to buy time now, between now and the time that you develop those relationships are going to take you to the next level. And so we have all of the keys, the specifics on how you can buy time, okay? So we'll be bringing that. So what you need to do is put yourself in a position where you're ready to receive. And you're going to do that by really spending some intentional time thinking about what you want your 2026 to be like. And I'm going to leave you with this. I need you to believe much bigger, much faster. No small goals. Keep doubling your vision, keep doubling your goal until it feels uncomfortable, where you question whether or not you could do it. And once you get to that point, that's the goal, and we're going to make it happen in 2026 because we're going to help you go pro.
Yes. Love you guys.
See you next week.
Oh, awesome. Light up the chat, family, and let's go ahead and just show some amazing love to our phenomenal leaders. Come on, let's light it up. Put some eights, and you know why I'm gonna say put eights in there tonight? Because eight represents new beginnings. It represents new beginnings. Look, could you feel the energy coming from our leaders tonight? I am so excited to be a part of such an amazing platform with so many amazing leaders. They just make it very easy for us from the standpoint of being trailblazers in the space that we are in. Space that we are in, and the space we're in is truly fantastic. It's fantastic. If you're new here tonight, let me just go ahead and say I am Dr. Tawana Estelle, and everyone who loves me, they just call me Dr. E. That was pinned on me over 25 years ago when I bumped into destiny. I was on my way to law school and was substitute teaching and found my niche. And from that, I went on to be a principal, retired, all of that great stuff. But along the way, the young people started just calling me Dr. E. So I'm going to be facilitating tonight on behalf of the Pens, and we do have other leaders that are in the space as well. So do this for me. Go ahead in the chat. I see we have Albert and Mr. James Penn is in the building. I am so glad that you are here, our amazing, ferocious leaders. Could y'all see that energy? Matter of fact, have y'all been watching them on Instagram? I'm kind of leaning towards what Mr. Iverson says about them. I tell you, if they're not hugging or kissing, now they're dancing. I'm telling everyone, they made their presence known in Las Vegas, and every time I saw them engaging, I just was smiling, because wherever they are, guys, you know what that means? That means that's where we are. And that's the part that kind of keeps me all geeked up and excited and all this great stuff. But go to the chat tonight. This is what I want you to do. Will you post in the chat and let me know if you are new to the company? If you are new, put new in there. We want to know who our new folk are tonight. I want to have a chance to kind of kick it with you and see who our new leaders are, who's new to the family. Yes. Thank you so very much for doing that, because we wanted to, hey, Joey, welcome. Tanya P. Oh my goodness, you guys have no clue. Travel twins, those are my girls. I tell you, we met them last week with all of that energy. I just know amazing things are going to happen with you guys, and that is so exciting. We have Tanisha, who is new. Love it. All right, Miss Ebony, great. Oh man, that looks good to my ears. I like that word, new. Awesome, and that's what we're going to continue to see. Just more and more people coming on board. So family, for those of you who are here, can you go ahead and put some hearts in the chat just to welcome our new family members here to Squad Up. And Squad Up is under the amazing leadership of our leaders, Mr. James Penn and Yolanda Penn. Awesome. And we want to definitely give them all of the kudos that they deserve, because when I say in the trenches and always moving and working on our behalf, they are. And again, we welcome you to our Sunday night squad up. For those of you who are new, we meet here every Sunday at 8:35 p.m. 8:35 p.m. There are those of us who come in a little early to kind of set the atmosphere, because we really are all in when it comes to the things that we are looking forward to doing. And if you're a forward thinker, you always want to be early, calm yourself down, start to visualize where you want to be. And that's what I want you to do tonight. But I want you to know that you are seated at a wealthy table with amazing leaders. Not only are they documented, yes, six figures, not only are they very prominent in this multi-level marketing space, they are, but they are people who are relational, they are touchable, and they are the individuals who desire more than anything to see us win. When I heard them talking about GoPro, I was on GoPro these last few days with them, and I too have been a more synergized and energized family in reference to the fact that we have more power than we know that we have. Absolutely, because the greatest thing that we can give others is the power of relationship. And I think the two things that I took away from it is relationship and retention. And retention is just buying time. Now I was doing stuff. I didn't know why I was doing it. Now I know why I was doing it. Because I think some of my team probably get tired of me calling them sometimes. But I'm just buying time. I'm buying time until my belief catches up with their belief. And we get the wins that I know that are ours. So we just salute. So y'all get ready for when the dynamic pen duo returns back. Man, look at here. It's going to be, as folk would say, on and popping. You are at the right seat with the right team to do some amazing things. Now, we know that a lot has been going on. So what I want you to do, I want to do a little something with you tonight. And I am desirous of just sharing with you some things that we think is super duper important. And those things are to acknowledge where you are. And a lot of times we talk about recognition and acknowledgments, but we're going to do it a little different tonight. Okay. Because I so believe in you. I so believe in you. I so believe in what the travel team twins are going to do. I believe in Ebony. I believe in Tanisha. I believe in Joey. I have not even interfaced with them, but I have a belief system that says if you said yes, your yes is going to help others say yes, and you're going to find yourself being where you've seen yourself. So I want y'all to go on a little journey with me tonight. I want you to imagine. And we're going to keep it simple. Then I'm going to tell you something Mr. Penn said. Use your chat. Tell me, what is your next rank? Just tell me, what is the next rank that you see yourself making? Say, my next rank is, Doc, and put it in there for a second. Do that really quickly. Tell me the rank. See, one of the things I would often tell my students is, I need you to see the grade before we manifest the grade. Well, Dr. E, I've never made anything but a B or C. I said, well, I don't imagine that for you. I see you acing the class. Oh, no, there's no way I see you acing the class. And I would tell them, say it. I am going to ace the class, And then I would say, and I am going to do my work every night. And I am going to take notes. Man, let me tell you, I enjoyed my teaching career, okay? Because if it was a notebook check, majority of them had an A on notebook. Why? Because they had bought into my belief and they knew what my expectation was, right? And then if it came to a test or grades or whatever, I just didn't believe in anything less than a B. In my whole tenure, I only had one student to make an F. It made an impact that I still remember it. Why? Because I always set the expectation and just believed that it was going to happen, even if we have to stay over, even if we have to stay in longer. So that's why I want you to write that down and talk about what that next rank is, what it's going to look like. Now, let me tell you, when I started, Mr. Penn said something to me. He said, well, what's your time? What's your timeline? Where do you see yourself in? I told him, and he said, well, tell me your income. I told him that. And he said, oh, okay. So how fast you going to do it? And then after I said all of these things, Mr. Iverson, he said, well, Doc, let me tell you what I need you to do. I just need you to do silver. And I knew what silver meant. I was like, 3 people? Okay. He said, then I need you to do silver again. Then I need you to do silver again. He said, because you can't do gold if you haven't made gold, but you can do silver and just do it over and over again. Family, let me tell you something. As simple as that was, that's probably one of the most profound things, because all I could visualize was, oh, 3. And it didn't matter where they came from. Let me help my team. Let me help others. Just do it over again. Whew. So with that, I want you to be inspired and empowered tonight to just do it over again. Just do it over and over and over and over. And whenever your battery goes down on low, call the Energizer Bunny. Call me. Hey. And I'm going to do what I'm going to give you the surge that you need. It's not about being on my direct team. It's about the fact that we are a family here at Squad Up. So we want to build each other up to be amazingly, amazingly great. That's why, and I believe you probably told the Travel Twins that. Why do you say that, Doc? Because if you heard their story last week, they hit silver within 24 hours. That's what I'm talking about. And guess what? All they got to do is do it what? Do it over and over again. So we're going to look for just a moment at recognitions is what I've been given this agenda of stuff to do. And I had to kind of take it and put it together right quick. But we're going to do some recognitions. Mr. Penn said, Doc, would you lead our squad tonight? I was like, yeah, sure. What do you want? He said, well, just do some of your recognitions from your team. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I want this December, hear me, to be a December to remember. And the greatest gift that we can give others is the gift of traveling. Because this is a gift, it's kind of interesting because this gift keeps on giving. Whether it's your loyalty points, it keeps on giving, or whether it's your travel credits, every time you use one of our products, it just keeps on giving. It's just amazing to me. So let's kind of see what we have going on here in reference to our team. We've been working, had our heads down, been pushing. And you guys know last week, Miss, you probably saw it on my face, guys. I was really embarrassed because you heard me say I just got on my team because one of my major players, he announced that he got an email from the company that he had hit this rank, right? And I was like, you weren't supposed to say anything. I was getting ready to announce that. And then we come on this call and Mr. Penn announced the fact that I had hit titanium and oh, she jumped over platinum and went to titanium. And I could see the faces of my entire team like, I know she did not when she was just on a team call telling Blake not to say anything about his rank. So I'm back this week and he wants me to just make some acknowledgments of what we did. And all we really did was put our head down and just started to do duplication, and we kept talking. I want to give you this as I'm sharing. Have a lot of conversations. What does that mean? Have a lot of conversations mean right now while we're in the midst. Check out, this is how I lead into recognitions, because we're going to be recognizing many of you in the next few days. Next Sunday, there's going to be a multiplicity of recognitions. Right now, we're in a position, family, where if we have a lot of conversations, you're going to get double the income for your conversations. I like that. Double the income for your conversation. So remember, as we're making this a December to remember, if you bring on, if someone joins our family as elite, that's $80. And if they join as elite turbo, that's $160. Now, what really blesses me about this is that this was a concept that came from corporate. And if you heard them share on the CEO call, they said that this was only because they wanted to give us extra during the month of December. They said they understood, in other countries, they are celebrating the holidays and they wanted us to have some extra. What a blessing. So if they're going to give us extra, we have to give the extra to the people that we're going to be talking to. Have a lot of conversations, be ready to go back and revisit those conversations. Don't wipe nobody off of your list. If y'all saw my little list of people, they got marks, little codes to let me know, okay, I need to hit them back later because I know their no is really a yes that hasn't manifested itself yet. So we want to do that. That means there's double the member bonuses. This is a part of recognition. Double the member bonuses coming up. This is through December the 31st. Heads down, hearts up. Let's go and make people's passports start to look like coloring books. That's what our goal has to be as we go into this December month, as we're leaning forward and knowing we get paid every week. That could make a difference. Just decide how much you need to make this week and go ahead and make it. You know, now you may not have been able, I think it was Elion that said that you may not have been able to do the PS4 or 5 a week ago, but now you can, because you can just say how many people you're going to share it with us, speak the thing and watch it happen. Now, look at this. Last month alone, we had 1,267 silvers. Now, it did make our hearts smile when we started to realize, wow, well, who were some of my silvers? And Mr. Penn wants us to acknowledge some of the silvers that were on my team as we went forward, and other leaders in the course of the weeks will be acknowledging their rank ups as well. And if you've been watching and engaging our chat, we'll know that Mr. Bean on Mr. Iverson team just hit silver. So congratulations to you, my friend, as well. And an outstanding congratulations to there's another gentleman that came on as well. But Mr. Iverson, I know he posted those. So great work. Keep it up. So over here with us here at the Capital Crew, and that 1,267 was a gentleman by the name of Mr. Stacy Himes. Can y'all show some love for Stacy in the chat? Let's light it up. Now, Stacy is a retired Army with 35 years of service, who now works for the government as well in the area of computer science, as well as he is an instructor on one of our Army bases in Augusta, Georgia, here in Fort Gordon, Fort Gordon, Georgia. Hey, Stacy, are you there? We're gonna have Stacy to come and just have a few words. Okay, I guess Stacy's not there.
He's trying to unmute and he can't unmute.
He can't unmute.
Right. He needs someone to unmute him.
All right, well, let's do that, Mr. Green. Thank you. Okay, well, let me find him.
All right. Now I
got
juice now.
You got juice. Go ahead.
Oh, hey, thanks, Doc. Hey, that's it. Like you say, got to put your head down and keep on working. Hey, trying to get to this goal next. That's the next stop.
Go it is, and he has so many in the funnel. He's not too far from it. He is steadily moving, and we appreciate all that you bring to us, Mr. Stacy Himes. Now, there again, Army, understanding the times and what we have going on and staying consistent. So we thank you. Now,
thank you, Doc.
A part of that silver family of that 1,267, we have another gentleman, none other than Coach Reg. Coach Reg, are you available to speak to the people? Tell them a little bit. Now, Coach Reg is an attorney, retired attorney of over 28 besides the professional time he spent as a professor at the University of Jacksonville University, as well as Edward Waters University in Jacksonville, Florida. But an empowerer, love to help people, a workaholic, my bestie friend in the whole wide world of 35 years. Coach Reg, come on, my friend, my darling, and share. Now, Coach may not be available.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if the mute, it might be on mute all, but he's on.
Well, let's do something about that.
All right. Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Hey, well, it's great to be here, lifetime friend. Thank you for the invite. I'm excited to be a silver. I'm excited to build this phenomenal business with you. I tell you, I was just excited because I like to travel, as do you. So we get to travel more and more. And what I like even more is now we can take these life excursions with our teammates, and it's just going to be amazing. But when I think that I can pay money and I can double my money immediately when I pay it because I'm a turbo, and then I can get the deepest discounts and then make money at the same time and travel for free, hey, you can't beat it. So we are here. Let's go to the top together.
Awesome. Okay, I hope. All right. So with that being said, thank you, Coach Reg. Now, one of the things that we continually try to do is to encourage, to motivate, to bring folk alongside. I'm gonna tell you, those are just the two of the silvers on the team. But for those of you who put silver in the chat, I want you to know it is plausible. What took place, and Mr. Penn wanted me to share a little bit about our story, is what took place was just being coachable and teachable. What took place was open to hear what my mentor, Mr. Jonathan Green, was sharing with me along the journey. The fact that he was there, he opened his head, his heart, everything up to the team to assist. There's something about learning how to make a call so that call can be effective. And so for that, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. We are so grateful, and all we're doing is transferring the knowledge to others, and we are open to assist in any way. Then we have our goals. There was 255 goals last month. Check this out. One of those goals just so happened to belong a part of our family here, and that's none other than Attorney Blake Williams. Now, Attorney Blake Williams is a practicing attorney out of Alabama as well as Louisiana, in New Orleans, Louisiana, to be exact. But more so than that, he is in insurance. He is also he's also an entrepreneur, the owner of a driving school in New Orleans as well. Besides the fact that he's been in pastoral ministries, he has multiple streams. He's knowledgeable in blockchain technology and crypto. He does it all. So nobody has an excuse, right? He has many streams of income. Hey, Attorney Williams, are you there?
Yes, Dr. E, I am here, and I thank you for all those great accolades. But in this particular space, you are my hero. I've listened to you and watched you in this space, but for you, I wouldn't be gold. You gave me some assignments. You and Mr. Green gave me some assignments. All I had to do is just turn them in, give you a list of my people. You did that for me. You inspired me, and they got involved. And so before you know it, like you said, you get three and start talking about it and just sharing. And before you know it, you turn up your goal. My goal now is to become, duplicate what you have done, follow you. Listening to Pro Grow, Go Pro, lets me know that you are a true leader. The team that we are in, Mr. Penn, Mr. Green, you guys check all the boxes. You make it easy for us to follow. I'm looking forward to earning six figures in this particular platform. And my wife just left here pushing me, my trust fund baby number one. I want to take him and travel. That's one of our goals, to travel as a team, as the Capital Crew. And this particular travel club has made that vision come to pass. And so I'm looking forward to going to Cancun, going to Dallas, and being a part of everything that we're doing. And you guys make it easy. Spencer Iverson Dr. Allen Iverson, Spencer Iverson, made a comment a while back that really inspired me. He said, I'm not a salesman. I just tell people about what's going on because I enjoy it and I like it. And that moved me because I didn't want to be a salesman. I just tell people what I'm in and what I like. They respect what I say, and then they follow. And so just keeping it as simple as that. And I love that very simple philosophy, and it inspired me to move the way I'm moving. So I thank you, Doc. You just keep doing what you're doing, and you inspire the rest of us to do great things.
Awesome. Thank you. So that is just a few of our members who have really hit some ranks, and a lot of the rest of the team, they are so close. And guess what they're dealing with? the nose. They're dealing with the nose. Like, I'm almost there, doc, the nose. But guess what? We're going to keep hitting these nose because according to Ilion, hey, don't you stop until you get 10. Okay. So we're going to keep moving. And that's what we want to say to you. Don't stop until you get 10. So let me share this with you. Just a part of our sharing tonight is just to remember something amazing is taking place. And that's the mere fact that we have an extension. This is what is having the type of leadership we have. This is the benefit because Mr. Penn and Miss Yolanda was able to connect with Ilion, Mr. Ilion, and just have a moment of conversation about what we're doing here at the squad unit, okay, the unit. And as a result of that, he was willing to extend our major play here for them to offer and then for them to extend it. So hear me, family. If there's one thing I would love for us to gift the Penns, hear my heart, because I've said this with our team. I want us to gift them with everyone doing everything they can to meet them in the lobby of the Five Beaches Hotel residencies. That's what I want us to do. I want to show our gratitude to them. When they arrive, they'll be able to say, oh my God, you guys pulled it off. And I think that's the greatest thing that we can do. If it's gold or if it's platinum, who cares? Just get in the space, knowing that you can apply your additional credits to this. We're talking about $400 and some odd dollars. Get there. If you can, by any means that you can. Come on, Travel Twins and Miss Ebony and all of our Rona, all of us tag team each other and say, we got to get there, get there, get there. That's the gift I want us to give to them. When I see that video of the plane and all of those folk are on there, you know, I visualize the squad up. I really see us on a charter flight going in, and I can see the Penns there, and I see Mr. Iverson and all the work he's doing on corporate and all the work that Mr. Jonathan Green is doing. How can we show our gratitude for them giving our families an option? It was their yes. It was Mr. Penn's yes. It was Mr. Green's yes for us, you know, Mr. Iverson and his leadership. Let's show them how much we appreciate what they're doing by putting our heads down. Putting our heads down and say, I'm going to get it. Put a date on it. Put a date on it. And let's make it happen. So yes, go ahead. You get your 12 and your gold. Do your 30 and your platinum, and you're staying for free. Look, put in some extra. Put in some extra. Throw in some $250 towards your flight. Let's make it happen, right? And then, come on, you do a couple of turbos this week. Lock in. February the 21st and 22nd. Let me share something with you, Love Buzz. Let me share something with you. Mr. Ilion had over 60 plus people with him at GoPro in Vegas. Majority of those individuals, probably 99% of them, were internationals. We have no excuse. We are right here. Now, this right here hits even a little harder for me, because I've worked under the leadership of Mr. Iverson in several companies, and I was not disappointed along with him and Mr. Green. The North America piece, he's on corporate. He's one of the VPs on the corporate level of this company. We cannot allow him to walk in the room and we are not there. When his name is announced, we need to be screaming to the top of our voice. See, I'm a PK retired pastor. One of the things I learned in pastoral leadership is you support your leadership and you show up. We're going to be so blessed from being there. But can you imagine how that's going to make him feel, how that's going to make Yolanda and James Penn or Mr. Green feel, to know we showed up, we showed out, and we showed up in numbers. I want numbers so big. Invite your friend, your boyfriend, your play friend, your girlfriend, all your friends. Say, look, come and go on this little excursion with us. Check out this travel. You can come and travel on me. Let them get in your portal. Have fun with it. I love crypto. I'm about to have a crypto challenge. Say the person to bring the most, I'm going to bless you with some crypto, because that's how important this is to me, because I love supporting leadership. Can we do it? Light up the chat and say in. Just light up the chat and say in, Doc. We are in there. We are in there. We're going to take so many pictures. The video is going to be all us this go round, okay? Look, get there. Your registration is $199. VIP is $249. I'm telling you right now, VIP is running out fast. Yes, it is. It's running out real fast. So make sure, and that's $50 more. Pay that 50 and get in there and sit in the seat you're supposed to be in. We are VIPs over here at the Squad Up, okay? And we gotta be there. We gotta be. I can't wait to meet you. I cannot wait to meet you. It is going to be a blast. So what's the goal? The goal is one a day. Have your about 50 conversations. Start listening to people you're talking to. Double back. It doesn't matter. Just set a goal. Let's make this a December to remember. This is your life.
Dr.
Make it a
I interrupt your regularly scheduled program all the way from Las Vegas with a very, very, very special surprise for you guys. Matter of fact, here, let me get on camera here. Okay. All right. What's happening, everybody? Hey, first of all, would y'all give it up for Dr. E in the chat? Light it up. Put some fire emojis in the chat for doing a phenomenal job stepping in on this. Stacey said, I got my tickets. He already got his ticket. Let's go, Stacey Himes. Put some fire emojis in the chat for Dr. E for absolutely holding it down, right? There you go. There we go. Some claps. Coach Reg. Shouts out to Coach Reg, Stacey Himes, Blake Williams, all the promotions. Hey, listen, I know this like we just interrupt your program, right? We interrupt your program. We didn't.
You can interrupt, boss.
Listen. Hold on. See, this is. I'm just about to. Just real quick, hang on. This is not planned. This is not planned. We don't watch reality TV. We are reality TV. And there's Mr. Pete Vargas right there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, were y'all watching GoPro?
Yes.
So y'all know who Pete Vargas is, right?
Yes.
Here's why we interrupted here is because we got special surprise for y'all right here, right now. We didn't know if we were gonna be able to make this happen because of the way the itinerary was. So I called Dr. E last minute. I was like, hey, listen, we got something recorded. Play that for us, do your thing. And she's done a phenomenal job. But I didn't mention this because I didn't know if we were going to actually be able to make it happen. But if y'all want to, and only if everybody wants to, we are over at Eric Worre's house right now. And I might be able to take y'all inside. Do y'all want to go inside? 7. We
want to. I'm speaking for the family. We want to.
I need to see if it's just
okay, the chat is Latin out.
I can FaceTime Dr. E and just us and Dr. E can go in and see the house. Y'all don't want to see? Okay, Stacey, right? Stacey wants to see.
They lighten it up.
I need a couple more 7s. I'm sorry, I can't go. I need a couple more 7. Okay. All right, so check it out. What does this mean? Like before we go in, what is the significance of this? You guys have to understand that this is a profession. Okay, this home that you're about to see was built on the back of the profession of network marketing. Do not make any mistake about what you have your hands on. Mm-hmm. Don't think this is a thing. Don't think it's just something that you just signed up in. He said it. One of the best things about this is the price of entry. It's not that high, but also one of the worst things is the price of entry is not that high. I'm stepping outside real quick just to show you the view. I don't know how much y'all gonna be able to see it at night, but we're up in the mountains. Okay. Of Nevada. Beautiful view. There's more views I'm gonna be able to show you in a moment. But even if you just step into the home, right? Guys, we got the water feature right here. We're in the courtyard, right? There's Yolanda Penn right there, right? Got the courtyard right here. And you just walk on in, right? Into the beautiful residence of Mr. Eric Worre, the network marketing pro. Mm-hmm. All decked out and festive right now for this time of the year. They go Cowboy feet there. Nate Forster.
My God, what's up? What do we got going on here? We got a team Zoom?
This is the team, right?
Like a YMWR Zoom?
That's it.
Where else are you going to have this much fun and see the world and get paid to do it than right here with my man James Penn, MWR Life, best prices in the world, best commissions, best people,
Best community.
best community. That's my fourth thing always. Best community.
Hey, that's Mr. Nate Fortune. Hey, I don't know if y'all saw him on a Global Connections call the other week. Absolutely crushed it.
And guess who's leading the Global Connections call tomorrow night?
Who's that?
Hosting it.
You better be on
Tony
the Global.
Laceros. We're gonna bring the energy. We're gonna raise the roof up. We're gonna ask you all if you're all in because I'm all in. Are you?
That what do you think the call's gonna be like coming off of GoPro?
Let's go.
Come on, guys. Listen,
Go.
this is the residences here. I mean, it's superstars just all over the place. You know, some of you guys may recognize this individual right here, right, Alex? Man,
Guys, what's up?
it's the team Zoom going on right now.
Nice.
I mean, he's a great advocate for the profession. Shout out to IG, man. Let everybody know about what you got going on.
My Instagram is Alex, _Alex, PFEFFER, and I do social media stuff for network marketers.
He does social media for the profession in network marketing. We did actually a quick interview as well, so they'll be dropping. But yeah, man, he phenomenal.
Guys, you can scan the code.
Yeah, just do a screenshot real quick. Boom, you got that. So this is somebody else, right, in the profession that is an advocate for the profession, like Eric Ward. So he's not involved in the company, he's not a rep or anything, but he's an advocate for the profession. You know, came out to this event. So these are the type of connections that you get in an event like this. But we want to just take you around. We want to show y'all. Man, we 20 people on a Sunday night here. Yeah, exactly. So, guys, let's take a look. Let's look at Eric Ward down there, right there. Y'all see him? We headed down there. Down there. We're going. But take a look. Can you say opulence? Can you imagine yourself living like this? You okay? You relax? You good? Yeah, very relaxed. And what country did you come from?
Italy.
Italy. This is part of our team from Italy. Hey, right? Italy in the house. Yes, MWR. Like, guys, we took over the event. We done took over his whole home. Right? Check it out. Check it out here. Right? We haven't even really seen everything, but check the view. Maybe you can see the view a little bit better from here. Y'all see that? The whole Vegas Strip down here. Whole Vegas Strip. You got the Sphere. I can see everything from down there. You got Mr. Ward's office.
Wow.
Security. Right. Listen, the type of leader and servant that Eric Ward is. He said, when you guys come over to the house, I want you to treat it I want you to just walk around like it's your own house. So listen, this is where he comes in and does the work. For those who don't know who Mr. Eric Ward is, look at him, Schwarzenegger right there. Eric Ward got all his stuff up. Oh, the Gulfstream. That's his actual not the actual Gulfstream, but that's what it looks like. Guys, you can live like this. Can you imagine? Would this be all right for a work view? Would this be okay?
Wow.
For a work view? I mean, I got a pretty cool home office. It ain't this cool. Not yet. Right? So we're gonna head on downstairs. Head on downstairs. Is this boring for y'all? Is this boring? Oh, should I end? All right, let's see. This isn't a resort, ladies and gentlemen. This is someone's home. Do you think you might be able to learn from somebody who's had access to information from not just one company, not just his company, but from hundreds of companies? All right. Everybody's just having a great time. I want you to think about what it'll be like for you to be entertaining the people that you love and care about. For you to entertain them in an environment like this, at your home, with your dogs just walking around. Right? Hanging out with millionaires. And multi-millionaires. And even more. Members from the community.
Hey guys,
The friends.
how you doing?
Yeah, there we go.
I wish you were here.
Yeah. Rod Reed. Show them what the 7-figure ring looks like in person.
You want to know what the 7-figure on the hand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this is it.
That's it. That's what
One paid.
right?
That's what we're getting.
That's what we're getting. Okay?
Yeah.
And all the way from Martinique.
Yes, from Martinique, French West Indies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Show them what the 6-figure ring looks like. Boom. There. Yeah. Well, you just get to hang out with superstars. You just get to hang out. All right. Is my internet okay? Is the internet okay? It said internet's unstable. It's a little choppy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get Ilian. And I'm gonna toss it back and we're gonna wrap it up here, but where's Mr. Eric Lloyd right there? Well, guys, you got the fish hanging around. Okay. Save one of those for me. Save one for me. Right.
Look at the W in the pool.
Oh yeah, here we'll show you this one last thing, and we'll get out of here. I thought I might be able to grab Ilian, our VP of Field Development, to say a few words, but we got the pool feature right here
Oh, wow. I see.
with the W. But I want you to think about your initials in your pool.
Mhm.
Okay. This is what we have our hands on with this profession, ladies and gentlemen. And we have the blueprint and the training that we were here in person for. Dr. E was plugged in, right? Your leaders are investing in themselves. They're investing time. Wait, hey, come say hey. Come say hey to the team. Gosh, we took over the whole thing. Hello. From Paris.
From Paris. Bonjour. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the team.
This is the team.
Hi. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope I see you next year.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah, see.
Just come.
Just come. Guys, we have such an amazing community. Everybody that we're talking about, these are all MWR Life folks, right? Right. So you see Ilian? No? Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna toss it back to you. If I can get the VP of Field Development to just share a few words, if I find them, I'll interrupt one more time, but I'm gonna toss it back to you. If I don't interrupt before you wrap it up, go ahead and wrap it up. But I just figured y'all might like to kind of see this type of experience. We wanted to take you guys along with this. Make no mistake, when we go different places, when we start going on diamond trips, and you're not diamond yet, we start going to these different places, we're thinking about you. We want you there with us, okay? We want you in the life experiences with us. That's the type of community and leadership that we're building here. So Dr. E, thank you again so much for your leadership. And I'm gonna toss it back to you.
Awesome. Guys, light up the chat. This is what I call amazing leaders that take out of their time of enjoyment to bring us along. Doesn't that make you feel good? Hey, let me put some 8s in here from my guy. Now look, let me tell you, we do have, as I've stated, I'm really big. Thank you, guys. I see you, Sheila. I see you, my travel twins. Oh, Mr. Iverson. Mr. Iverson, get ready. You're up next. But before I want you to close us out. But I have to give way to my amazing leader, Mr. Jonathan Green. Mr. J. Green, are you available? Can you just come and just share a word with the family? And then we're going to close out with Mr. Iverson, our #1 VP with MWR Life.
My friend, this was absolutely amazing. I think really and truly, it's been said. It's been said, it's been shown. I just encourage all of the leaders to let's raise the value of this call. Let's raise the value of this call. What I mean by that is attendance, okay? One sign of a leader is to look back and you see that there are people that are following you, okay? And we've been able to bring quite a number of people and introduce them to this call, and they might not understand the importance of a call such as this. They don't understand the importance. It's our job to help them when they don't understand. You see, just like we guide children, we have to steer children because they only know what they know. And they don't even know what they don't know. And so we steer them and we guide them and we protect them. And we have to, as leaders, when we're developing other leaders, yes, they're grown folks, right? They're grown, but that doesn't mean that they know what to do. And so we have to lead. And so I just encourage you guys. This is 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. And since you know that time, put it in your calendars. Put it in your calendars. When you get a partner to partner up, make sure they put it in their calendar as well. I want to congratulate Sean for bringing on Kathy on the line. Man, they're really expanding that Canadian team. I'm really excited for you guys, what you guys are really, really doing out there. There are so many leaders that have brought new partners in. I know, Dr. E, I know that here it is. You just brought in your new partners, right? You just brought in Keith Billups out of South Carolina, and he's brought some major players to the team. Janet, Yannette. He has other people that are about to come aboard. We're about to launch these people this week, and we're going to focus on making sure we bring them to this environment, guys, because this is going to be the difference in those who have massive success and those who just make a little money. It's going to come with making sure that they're on the same page here. So with that being said, definitely I'm looking forward to hearing from the great Mr. Spencer Iverson, a gentleman I just have a tremendous amount of respect for. This gentleman, I don't even understand how he gets done in a day what he gets done. He has a lot of different verticals, and I'm talking about $1 million verticals this gentleman's working on. And whether it's in the commodities dealing with gold and silver, or whether it's with the hedge fund that he partners with, his master class, his family, a lot of different areas. But you know what? It's being around people like that just continues to make me want to drive and be as productive as I can be every single time, so that I can feel great about being in a person's company, in their environment, and don't feel like I'm a liability, so that I can have those conversations where we'll be pricing helicopters. And you know what I mean? If those conversations gets too uncomfortable for you, if you're not stretched and appreciate being a part of them, then you're going to have to step it up. That means that that you're not doing what you're supposed to do from a leadership standpoint. So with that being said, I'll turn it back over to you. Dr. E, I'll turn it back over to you. And yeah, I guess this
would it over to Mr. Iverson.
There you go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Awesome. Well, thank you. I'm just coming in from outdoors, so I jumped on, and I wanted to, just first of all, Dr. E, what such a professional job you've done in hosting. Your professionalism is your standard setter. So thank you for setting that standard on tonight for our call. Congratulations to Mr. Williams. Congratulations to, Mr. Williams, another attorney. We could talk for days about some of the similarities and what we experience in that space, and also being involved in the home-based business space is crazy. Congratulations to Tico Bean, most recent silver, and out of Bermuda, leading a great movement happening in Bermuda. And as Mr. Green just alluded to earlier, Sean Horner out of Vancouver, Canada, just enrolled his first person, Kathy Carlson. Kathy, your banner is being sent over to Sean, so you can tell the world that you're in with MWR Life. So Kathy, welcome. Guys, these are legs of business. These are leaders who are just getting started. The movement is just getting started in Bermuda. It's just getting started in Canada. It's just getting started where you are in North America. Mr. Williams is just getting started where you are in Louisiana. It's just getting started in Atlanta. And we can't do this without you. You just heard from a legend in Jonathan Green, literally like my brother. And when he speaks and when he's able to train, please pay attention, because there's nobody better at breaking down numbers and showing you a systemic way of how to go from good to great in this space than Mr. Jonathan Green. And then we've got our leaders out in Las Vegas, Mr. James Penn and Yolanda. They're in the home of Eric Worre right now, absolute legend and trailblazer. Let me tell you what a trip like this does and what it does for us living vicariously through them. Jonathan, if you remember, you and I were instrumental in the launch of another company for another industry giant a few years ago. They flew us into Houston, Texas, where we were in a room of about maybe 6 or 7 other people, because this leader had specifically requested myself and you. And at the launch of that event, we built for a while, and then he had his launch at his private residence, much like Eric Worre opened his home. And when you go to an event like that and you're in someone's multi-million-dollar home, and you're able to see the tangible results of what happens for network marketers who take their businesses seriously. What James and Yolanda Penn just did was they shut up everybody in your life who says that network marketing isn't real. They shut up all the people in your life who said that network marketing is a pyramid scheme. They shut up everybody in your life who says that it's just an industry for people who can't get real jobs. It shut all of them up. You can stay broke. You can go to work tomorrow, or you can choose another option. Like Mr. Williams said, we don't sell this, we share it. You're going to travel anyway. Now, you can choose to pay full price, or you can choose to pay retail, or you can choose to pay a discount because you're a member of a membership club, which makes the most sense. If you choose to pay retail, that's okay. We're going to save money, and we're going to make a lot of money by sharing with other people how they can save by doing the same thing, guys. Life is about choices. And I don't have any verticals in my life right now that do not pay me residual income. This is the greatest industry for you to go from zero to hero that I've ever seen. And we are at the precipice of greatness not because it's travel, not because it's discounted, not because of the life experiences. You don't invest in products, you invest in people. You've got James and Yolanda Penn, Jonathan Green, Mr. Williams, Tico Bean, Sean Horner, Coach Reg, Dr. E. You've got such great leaders who are on this journey with you that we can't wait to see you at the top with us. So with that being said, Dr. E, thank you for your masterful job and how you have facilitated this call in the absence of James and Yolanda. Thank you, James and Yolanda, again, for taking time out of your really precious time with one of the legends in the industry, Eric Worre and Illian and all the folks over there, to share with us your experience. We live vicariously through you. We salute your leadership. Everyone, let's go get it this week. Dr. E, back over to you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Iverson. Go ahead, family, and let's light up the chat, because if you listen to both of our leaders, they were big on giving accolades unto all of us and encouraging us, but let's let them know how much we appreciate them. I don't care. It could be fire hearts. Both of them work for me, okay? Give me a minute. I want to slide me some fires and hearts over there, because I so appreciate their impeccable leadership. Well, you heard Mr. Penn say, I see at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. Well, guys, we are headed straight to the top, and I wouldn't want to go to the top with no one else. I am so glad we're going to the top together. Now, I will see you on the beaches of the world, because we're headed to Cancun by way of what? Dallas. Yes. So get ready, family. We're here, heads down, hearts up. Let's go and just share. Have a beautiful evening. And we're out until next Sunday. Good night, fam.